Hello YouTube and welcome. How you guys doing? We're gonna watch a State of Play February 12th. There's a lot of stuff that I am expecting to happen. I've heard some rumors. I've heard actually two rumors, Dead or Alive and also Devil May Cry, weirdly enough. It's gonna be pretty good, I think. I'm not sure. State of Play, here we go. Let's get right into it. God damn. Why was that so loud? Okay, is this Kenna? The second Kenna game? Oh, it is! Hell yeah! Oh, it looks so good. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. What the fuck?
Long time since we've had
wait. What?
I'm glad you're here.
God damn, Emperor Lad. I was just, it was crazy. I was just thinking about this game and like, yo, I wonder if they're gonna like, how close? They haven't, Kenna came out 2021. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. It's been 2021, so it's been 5 years since the first game came out. Oh, it looks so much smoother too. Yo, they're crackheads for this. Oh shit!
Once used alchemy.
I got chills. How good this is.
Maybe you can do the same.
Oh, I got chills. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh, this was such a start, man. This is such a good start. Oh my lord.
Gripping to the present, which must always pass.
This is insane. Oh my god. A lot of the enemies look crazy. Like, actually look crazy. Oh my lord, dude. God, I love when they do those transitions for when you like purify certain places. Oh my god. That's the start? Scars of Cosmora. Oh my, and it comes out this year. Yes, that's what I like to see.
I'm Josh.
You really gotta play it. You really just gotta play it. I'm playing it slowly because I got it on like a sale deal where I was able to get a bunch of games, but this one is one of those games you gotta kind of soak in a little bit and play. Man, I did not expect that to be the start of how we're starting it off like this, man. That's insane. Let's go, bangers, bangers, bangers. Sucker Punch? Okay. Maybe a Ghost of Yote DLC? Okay. Maybe. Yeah, it's okay, so this is Yote DLC. Yeah. So this one is kind of cool. I haven't played the first one, to be fair. Like, I haven't beat the first Ghost of Tsushima or played the first one's DLC, like the multiplayer. I blame my friend who was supposed to play it with me and then never invited me. Asshole. I'm looking at you, Marcus. I don't think I'll be able to play it though if I don't have a group to play with. Oh, another game I have not played. Oh god. I'm not gonna lie. I played Death Stranding 1, and I think I've talked about this maybe multiple times, but Death Stranding 1 wasn't a bad game, but it wasn't what I expected. Death Stranding 2, too interesting to me to want to play. I will play it at some point, I think. I mean, maybe it's easier to play on PC. I don't really know. For Loop? What is For Loop?
An emergent, challenging, 4-player combat sandbox where you and your friends succeed through cooperation and improvisation, and where no two roads are ever the same.
I feel like I might have seen this game before.
Rewards and surprises.
Maybe?
Everyone votes to choose the next mission. Once you've chosen,
oh, I did see this game. This might have came out at a previous State of Play. Yo, the frame rate. I don't know if this is the best avenue of which you should be. Yeah, I don't know if this looks any kind of interesting, to be honest. I'll be so for real. It's a Rubik's Cube. It's a Rubik's Cube. It's a Rubik's Cube. I also don't like when game developers talk to me about games. I'd rather they just show us what the game is and let it speak for itself. Ooh, Pragmata.
What's this?
Pragmata. Well, half of it. Oh, I'm just waiting to just play this game, like straight up. It's been years ago.
Everything with Luna Filament, huh? All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Oof.
Q? What were you like?
See, this is the kind of stuff where I'm like, oh,
When I was young, I was
games that like let the game speak for itself.
I was a lot like you.
I've seen the action, but now give me some fucking
So
lore
look out for me.
and good
Now
dialogue.
it's your turn.
Yeah, this one's another one I can't wait for. And also, very, very solid trailer. Start to the trailer, seems like. See, these guys, Capcom has been making banger trailers. They do a good job. April 24th? Yeah. Yeah. Watch Dogs 3.
Dead from the same thing.
Oh, no, actually, this is Raccoon City. Yeah.
It's not good.
That's my boy. That's my boy, Leah. God damn. Yo, relax a little bit, Leon. What the fuck? All the tweets about how the women at Capcom were like, we need to make him fawn as hell. This is Daddy Kennedy, all right? This isn't even like they were not joking shit. Nah, the women at big ups to the women at Capcom. They knew what they were doing. They were locked in. They were like, we need to get every hair right, get every animation, get his outfits on. Ooh. Whoa. We're back, baby.
I'm coming with you.
Yo, shout out to my boy Joe after work, because I know that he's gonna be eating this shit up, man. He's the first to know everything about this. I'm over here like a casual Resident Evil. I'm just like enjoying the environment, playing 3 or 4 like leisurely. He is deep in this lore. Oh. Oh my god, the police station. Yo, my man Leon.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of
Oh,
Kain.
wait, a Kain game?
2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. And wayfinding level maps, as well as bonus features like character skins,
Now, what do you have to tell me?
lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more.
This is the appropriate way
Digital
to
deluxe
do a
version of the game
remaster.
includes promotional comics and a playable
Oh, that
demo
is
of
really
Dark
good.
Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Oh,
Given the choice,
this might be the
whether
most
to rule a corrupt
comprehensive
or to try
remaster,
fates for another
because
strike
and
against
honestly, I'm glad. I'm really glad about that.
Launches next
I never
month
played this
and
game
will be
either.
available to
I don't
pre-order
even
starting
remember.
today.
That's really comprehensive remaster. Good on them. Good on them for that one.
Series, which
I've never
dates
heard of
back
this
to
game.
1998 on the original PlayStation.
A 1998 game. Oh,
This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who
Is it
rise
Fire
against
Emblem?
an empire invading with overwhelming power.
I feel like that might be a reductionist view on what it is. Like, yeah, this is Fire Emblem. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of that probably feels a little bit reductionist. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Cool. Not something is on my.
Now let's head over to
I feel like
Kawama
games
for
like
an
that
update
that
on
are
the
strategist
Dead or
games
Alive
need to
series.
emphasize like, oh wait, whoa.
シリーズプロデューサーの林です。
Okay.
デッドアライブシリーズが
Ooh, yes,
復
baby.
活することを発表させていただきます。
With a new update. Okay, what update? Let's go. Wait, is this? Wait, what's happening? Are you dead ass? Not a Dead or Alive 7? What? Oh, brother. I don't care about this. Give me a new one. Ah, brother. I was really way more hyped thinking it was Dead or Alive 7. I mean, this is probably cool for some of them. Man, that fucking sucked the wind right out my sails, man. Oh, yeah. They did the same thing for 5. They did Dead or Alive 5 last round was also the other one. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, this was nothing. That was a nothing burger. Trailer for what? The same one? We just saw the trailer. What is he talking about? Okay, is this... the dawn of a new chapter? Oh. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, that was a really nothing burger of a trailer, but you know, honestly, Control. This is Control. Yeah. That was a nothing burger for Dead or Alive, but this, I did a playthrough of this one. I have to say, this one might be a pleasant surprise.
Zoe,
what the fuck? First of all, Dylan being the main character, insane pull. Insane pull. Yo, is Dylan stronger than Jesse? Because that's insane that he, like, the environment shifting like that is like, that was insanely smooth. I wonder if he could jump and then do it the other way. Oh my god, damn. What are they doing over there? Y'all are crackheads. These devs are, that's, wow.
Kind of. You'll know it.
Oh, he can float like Jesse too.
Try to stay alive out there, okay?
almost there, Zoe.
I'm getting like Inception vibes almost. Oh my lord, what the hell's going on?
What the hell is that thing?
Oh, this is not the hiss. This is not the hiss. This is something different. Yo. They're really expanding on the environments too. I always thought that the scale of Control was always really impressive, especially with the oldest house. Like it did in Control, it did phenomenal. They're doing a really good job on this.
I know where the Resonant is, Zoe.
The Resonant.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
What if the Resonant's like a worse hiss? Oh my god. Yo, I never even thought about that. Like, what if the Resonant is like the worst hiss? Like the hiss was just the start of it, and then the Resonant is like worse than that. Oh my god, that'd be crazy.
Long ago,
what game is this?
you were made half
What game is this?
They call you sin. I call you salvation.
What is this? They got rock music, like heavy metal and shit. Oh, that's kind of cool. I won't even lie. I think this, okay. All right, you know what? My only qualm that I thought some of the enemy designs look, the bigger monsters and we gotta get away from like skeleton enemies, man. This looks dope. I just don't want skeleton enemies all the time, man. That's it. That's it. The skeleton, there was like 5 or 6 skeleton enemies, and that did not look interesting compared to like the big monsters there, you know? But a co-op game looks pretty good. This is the Game Freak game, right? The one that everybody talks about, right? The one that's surprisingly hella good. With like a 7-year development cycle. The last trailers had a pretty bad frame rate, so hopefully this is insane. Jesus Christ. What? Yo. Get them off of Pokemon, man. Just give it to somebody else. If they can make some shit like this. I wonder if they made this game as a been like, everybody always roasts them for like Pokemon games. What if they made this game being like, yo, listen, you could really make games out here. Like, we could actually do it. We were just fucking around, you know? It's got like techno fantasy elements to it. Beast of Reincarnation. Is this the first name, like finally the title drop? August. This is this year, bro. Wow. With like decent hair physics too. Okay. That was
Our next title
that was
three
good.
decades ago. Introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse.
Wait a second. Are we getting fucking Rayman in 2026? Let us know if we getting Rayman.
Including the 1995 PlayStation release, enhanced with new accessibility options. Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time.
Okay, I have to say, already, I have to fucking... I thank God they're starting to do this. I don't know what brought PlayStation to start doing this, but the fact... Let me make this big screen for y'all, all right? Let me understand. Let me help you. Remasters need to be celebrations, okay, of the game that you have remastered, okay? And I think Demon's Souls was a good example of that because they remastered that. When you can give me a remaster or a remake that absolutely gives you demos of prototypes from the old versions, stuff that like we're talking concept art and the whole shebang, concept art, prototype demos, comic books, like, or panels, or like even concept comic book art or comic art that has come out in small limited runs. We need games to do this more often. I'm so happy that games are doing this because there's so much there is so much lost media that happens with certain games that like can never get recovered. And honestly, like, damn near who knows what lost media we have just out there in the wild, because where in the hell are we going to even have all of this stuff? Like, not only where are we going to have it, but like, where was it in the first place? Like, I was somebody that was born in the 90s, so I know that, like, yo, we need more shit like this. This is dope. I love when remasters and remakes give you these types of things because we need this stuff to not be lost media anymore. I hate that they charge for it. Like, I hope there's not like an exorbitant amount of money, but like, yes, let's do this. Let's keep doing this, man. I love this fucking trend. I like this trend. Good trend.
Interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never before heard insights from the original creators.
Voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
And they did. They really did. Oh, I heard this game. Yep. Mina the Hollower.
Creators of Shovel Knight. Take control
they have
of
been.
as she charges into
This one I'm gonna be playing.
First island, foes into oblivion.
This looks so
under
good.
Hazards and monsters, and hunt
This
down
looks so
secrets in
good.
a pixel perfect love letter to handheld gaming.
Oh my god, this looks so good. It looks so good. That needs like another minute and a half. This looks so good. This so good.
Available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
I'm trying this. I'll report back. I'll report back to see what's going on that one.
Wolf Cub Neva first met.
I'm disappointed in myself.
Earned the young wolf's trust
I never played this game, and I had it on my list. I think I feel ashamed that I haven't played this because I should have, and I probably should now.
While confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart.
Aww.
Players can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations.
I should play this.
Prologue launches February 19th.
I should play this game. I'm disappointed in myself. I should play this game.
Up next.
Yako Shinobi. Oh, wow. Yako Shinobi Ops. I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. Is it a top-down game? Okay. I'm not gonna knock it at first. Let's just see the gameplay first. Because already top-down was like, this could be interesting. You know, there's a chance that, okay. There's a chance that this could be really cool. I kind of like that there's like a fog of war happening, that you can only see like limited visibility on certain places. Interesting. Oh my god. That didn't show me a lot. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. That's a hard kind of pass on that one. I thought it was going to show something a little bit more interesting, and I don't know if it was enough. Whoa. Whoa, what is this?
Ye are the children of water.
Hey, wait, lock in.
Born of the goddess. Ruleless, unclean.
Crafting?
This world was never yours to keep.
Hey, yo. Okay, cinematics are on point. Gameplay might not be. Let's not get too hyped. Hey, reset the room. Hey, yo. Am I the chicken? Am I the rooster? Yo, if I'm the rooster, yeah. Wait a second. Yo. Okay, I ain't even gonna lie. I think I got bought into the hype. This shit is kind of tough. This shit is kind of tough. You know what? A Dynasty Warrior iteration, a Dynasty Warriors gameplay with playing as a rooster. That looks hella dope. Done by Crafton. I didn't expect this to, yo. Ball, yo. Yeah. No way you can fight all that. There's no way. Yo. Yo, let me live the fantasy of the warrior rooster, bro. Project Windless. Okay. I have to say one thing about this. We got to be a little bit careful. There are only a few companies, and there's only two right now. There are only two companies who have done huge scale enemies that are like dynamic AI, and that's Space Marine and Dynasty Warriors. They're the only two companies. So like, or the two games franchises that have done like really good AI. So I gotta give them credit. As much as like I don't love that there's like 100 different Dynasty Warriors and Hyrule Warriors and all these other stuff, you gotta give them credit where credit is due. That both of those game franchises know how to make like AI that's really dynamic and huge swarms. Like they know how to fucking kill it with those stuffs. My only concern with this one is it looks good, but the AI also doesn't look like it is as offensive or dynamic as the way that those two games are. So that's kind of what would be a little cautious, because I know if you've played those games, your expectation coming into this is like, yo, can I get the same level of dynamic AI or like that kind of breadth of scale that like Space Marine 2 gives, of just like those, just like the swarms coming over the hills and like coming into attack, like, you know what I mean? Like there's a certain feeling that you get when you play those games. I think also World War Z counts as that, but that's also Saber, which is also space, like the same guys who do Space Marine 2. So like this is one of those things where you gotta nail it on that one. So I hope they can improve it, but it seems like it's in development, so hopefully they can improve it, because that is the one aspect where if you can get that right, this game would be like goated. I'm not even gonna lie. Whenever it comes out. Star Wars?
Our newest racer has arrived.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, okay, wait, relax. Okay. When they announced the fucking teaser for this, oh my god, I was flipping the fuck out. I need to just calm down. I have to relax. This is one of my favorite racing games. I played this on the Dreamcast. I was so locked in as a kid just playing this fucking game, like Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. I gotta relax.
Galactic League.
Oh my fucking god.
Since you're here, Why not take part in a friendly exhibition?
Oh my god. Yo, it looks so good. Oh, this. Oh, it looks so good. No fucking way. Oh my god, it looks so good. No way. You get to. Oh my god.
Impeding! Impeding! If they weren't holding me back right now, I'd have you frozen in carbonite!
Yo. Dude, yeah. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to race. This looks so good. Ah, this looks so good. Oh, it looks so good. Please tell me you show us more. Please tell me you're showing us more. Please, 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 please. Oh, okay. All right, fine. 007 is fine. That's a good one too.
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look,
I
know
fall
this is going.
I fall into his charm too.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
Oh, this is
a rare breed, Bond.
Oh my god.
See what you do next.
Oh, this is so good.
Every manner of subterfuge to avoid
009.
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you went.
Oh, don't drop this. Don't drop. You can't drop the theme song like that.
Agents have very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
When do I start?
I gotta say, the look, I have to say, the look of 007, of James Bond, at first I was like, oh, he looks like really young, right? And I'm thinking like, okay, you know, we're used to the video game adaptations of most of the James Bonds, Daniel Craig and all, and you know, like obviously this is not like a movie version of James Bond. Like we don't know who the next James Bond is gonna be after Daniel Craig. I don't hate the you know, mind you, the scar could be considered a little cheesy, but his face doesn't even look that bad. Like I kind of dig the look, you know what I mean? I think it kind of matches what like a James Bond would be. Plus, I gotta give IO Interactive some credit. They make banger ass games. This could be really, really good. This could be really, really good. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for this one. And it's soon. May 27th is literally around the corner. It is so fucking close.
Join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay.
Whoa.
Not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games,
esports,
but also spotlight some of the key talent behind them.
Whoa.
We're really excited about the first lineup they've brought today, and we hope you will be too.
Wait.
Enjoy.
There's a lot of things. What could it be? Castlevania.
In the name of His Most Royal
Whoa. Relax. Hold on. Hold. Hold a second. 2D Castlevania game. Oh, it looks good though. Yo, they saw games like Blasphemous and we're like, yo, we need to step up our game, bro. Whomst is this? Oh my lord.
So now, we appeal to you.
It took him so long.
Trevor Belmont.
Trevor?
Last of House Belmont.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. All right. Finally, it took that fucking TV show like 3 or 4 seasons for them to do that shit. Another Konami game?
Listen to me.
Simon.
You can't stay in this room forever. stay in this realm forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me, Simon.
What is this? Is this Silent Hill? Oh, this is it. We got a black guy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right.
I woke up in the water again.
Huh?
But this time it's
He woke up in the water?
different.
Wait, Saint Amelia. I thought it was Silent Hill. Excuse me? Nothing we could do until help arrives? Whatever heart this town had has stopped. This town is ours.
Trying to fix what happened.
What is this game?
But no matter what I do,
You can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things.
Simon.
You did what you did.
Wait. Is he? Whoa. Annapurna. A screen burn game? What is this game? Does he get constant blood transfusions? Oh, what the fuck? Yo, this is kind of crazy. Oh, it is a Silent Hill. Townfall. Yo, this one, that was kind of, yo. Alright, we're not doing all that. I hear that those transmissions aren't that good. That was actually, okay. That was something.
続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
I have to say, out of this list of games, Belmont's Curse, Silent Hill. I think that's the two I'm really hyped for. I'm glad that people are able to play Metal Gear Solid 4 on modern consoles. That's really good. I'm not very much sold on Darwin's Paradox. It's good that we have games like that, like silly, like funny games like that like have a tiny budget and make it like, it's probably like a game that I'm probably gonna be like, if I get it, this is the perfect example. If I can find it on sale, if I can find this game on sale, Darwin's Paradox, I'm okay with that. Townfall is definitely a good one that I'm already, you already hooked me on that one. So I'm gonna probably play Townfall and Belmont's Curse. Not actual gameplay. When are dope ass CGIs gonna have, like, finally, hopefully one day, they're gonna be like, yo, this is actual gameplay. Like, you can just do whatever happens.
Your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
008? Whoa. Wait. What is this? Okay, there's no gameplay yet, though. We need gameplay. We need gameplay, though. He just blocked it with his arm? He just blocked a whole... Damn. Ew. Oh my lordy, lordy, lord. Hello there.
Yeah.
Oh. Yo. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, that one hurt. I felt that one. That one was crazy.
It's quiet. Very quiet.
The controversy of this game still makes me question what's going on with this.
And last until...
Mayday!
This is General Dan Agreed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau 34. Whoever's listening, whoever.
This is a PvP game. I just want. This is very, very misleading.
Weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back. I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have. We're monsters.
Okay.
We're all monsters.
Okay. I mean, this is not a single player. They're advertising it like a single player game, but this is a multiplayer game. This is an extraction shooter.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
Server Slam, February 26th to March 2nd. And then it launches March 5th. Okay, that one I'm gonna be honest with. I think that if we're talking about like cinematics, Bungie has always knocked cinematics out the park. But I gotta be so for real with you. This is a multiplayer game, okay? And you gotta. If we're evaluating off the strength of trailers by themselves, that is a very misleading trailer. Like look, I will be the first to say if Bungie makes a fucking banger ass game, dope. Honestly, so fire, right? I'd be somebody who's like, yo, it looks interesting at first. The concepts are cool. Maybe it doesn't hit on all gameplay. Maybe it doesn't even hit as a trailer, but maybe when you actually play it, it's a lot different. You gotta really, sometimes a lot of games you gotta just play. I got a lot of games you gotta play. This game, Marathon, what the fuck are we doing? That is like, the trailer does not give you anything of what the fucking this is a multiplayer extraction shooter. What are we doing? I don't understand. Am I crazy?
It's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Saros gameplay.
Ooh,
Next
Saros.
action game releases April 30th, and creative director
that's so
Gregory Loudon
cool.
has
Oh my
even
God,
more
it's so
systems and
soon,
combat to
too.
break down. Let's take a look.
Oh, it's now. Hell yeah. This one is targeted at me. A lot of the PlayStation Studio ones are targeted at me, and some of the Capcom stuff too.
Keeping people safe.
Like they target me. Like they just know.
Right.
It's a little odd to have lore dumps.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression
with
systems
other NPCs.
to upgrade your armor's attributes,
but
acquire special
Returnal was so much more different, so like I'm okay trying, accepting that sometimes maybe something different,
by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. It also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It
that's
also
a
means
good
easier replayability the
that is
further
good
you get into the world.
Returnal, you had to travel through a lot of stuff.
You can now quickly restart the selected
Yeah.
biome and get back to where you were.
That's actually.
And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around.
You know what? I'm too much of a gamer. This would have never killed me.
Eventually, you come
I'm
across
lying,
an alien
obviously.
device.
This game is very brutal.
By using
Returnal
it,
was
you
very hard.
discover that it calls the Eclipse.
What the hell?
The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge.
I feel like they're explaining too much now. The Eclipse is like.
Play Saros when we launch on April 30th,
I mean, I guess they want to show off that stuff, right? That's cool, but sometimes you gotta let gamers play the game, man. You don't have to explain everything. Just let, sometimes you gotta just let them play. Let them play it. Because this is one of those games you gotta play. You gotta play. Returnal and Saros, like, banger, banger, banger. 10 out of 10. Returnal was so good. Chandelier? What the? What is this? In Marvel?
The air trembles.
Oh.
Mother Earth herself.
The text style makes me think this is Marvel Tokon.
The world may hate us. We still have to save it.
I have to say, if this is Marvel Tokon, damn, yo. Oh my god, it is. It is Marvel Tokon. Stylizing the how did I know that from the text? What the fuck? That's good. That's good design philosophy. If you can notice it's a game. Oh my god, it's magic. It's magic. Oh my god, it's magic. Hell yeah, it's magic. Yo.
I've got this one.
What? Yeah! Wolverine! My boy Logan! Oh. The sound of Wolverine claws. It's music to my ears. Who the fuck is this? I don't know who you are. Danger? Who is Danger? Okay. Setup with the orbs? Orb setups? Okay.
Surrender to avoid
Is this
further danger.
Is this Iron Man 2? Who is this?
Finish this.
Who is this? I don't know who Danger is.
We are stronger together.
Yo. Oh. Ah. Ah. Wait. No. Hey, hold on. Wait. That was important. Here we go. This is important. Pre-order bonuses is Infinity Gauntlet for the lobby equipment, a cosmic surfboard for the lobby, and Baby Groot. Cool. We get Howard the Duck and Cosmo as the lobby pets and lobby avatar. Animated chromatic color unlock for all 20 characters, all 20 launch characters, which is that's pretty cool. I mean, that's actually pretty cool. 5 character costumes, which is the Advanced 2.0 suit from Spider-Man, punk rock costume, the classic Iron Man outfit, the classic Captain America outfit, and excuse me, the Supreme Ruler costume from Doctor Doom. Okay. And then we're going to get, this is the important part. Year 1 is going to get 4 characters and 1 stage post-launch. So that's going to be the year 1 like battle pass. Honestly, I don't think this is a bad proposition for the Ultimate Edition if the Ultimate Edition is like $80. I think if the base game is $60 and then the Ultimate Edition's $80, you know, you get the character pass for the first year of characters. I think that's pretty reasonable. I think if they go for that, I think that's a pretty good price. Another PlayStation Studios. What game could you be, please? Santa Monica Studios? God of War. Something God of War. Whomst. Yeah, this is God of War. Wait, God of War 2. And God of War 3? From like the originals? They're remaking them?
Zeus!
Oh!
Your son has returned.
Kratos, the trilogy. It's my guy, Kratos. It's a remake. It is a trilogy remake. Yes. No way.
Hey, what's happening?
Oh, it's TC Carson.
It is OGTC.
That's dope.
Right, the original God of War.
Oh man,
yeah, I'm back,
classic.
Baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today. Starting with that teaser that you just saw. Yeah. Now look, we are happy and excited.
God damn, he has such a smooth voice.
Confirm that the Greek trilogy remake is now in development. Yeah, man, I know. Sit down.
Yo, it's a Greek trilogy remake. It's insane. Oh
so
my
it'll be a
God.
minute before we get back to share another update, right?
Oh.
But I'm telling you,
A remake
next
of the
time we come
originals?
back, we coming with something big.
It's all three.
Yeah.
All
And
three.
in addition, since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year,
Oh my God, we are?
couldn't let it close without one last
Shit,
surprise.
we are. Fuck.
Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience God of War's signature brutal combat, rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you.
I love that they brought Carson back.
That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got cooking to keep the
TC
next
Carson,
20
bro?
years
Oh my
surprising,
God.
fresh, and fun as hell to play.
Oh man.
Yeah, all right, you can watch it now. Go. Why are you still here? Go. Go!
Ooh. Oh man. That's actually a surprise. I did not expect a remake of the entire trilogy. Mega Cat Studios.
Before I was a father.
What? A 2D? Whoa.
Before I was a god.
Wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I was a Spartan.
Whoa. Is this his... Oh my God. No way.
Spartans! Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is
Whoa.
Press your attack!
This is actually kind of dope.
Never on our backs. Never left behind. Always united.
Wait, this is actually kind of crazy.
The legendary saga of gods and monsters, of tragedies and
That is... Whoa.
destruction and redemption begins
Okay.
here.
Heroes, be ready for Sparta.
Yo. Okay. That's a surprise pull to be like, yo, we're gonna do Kratos when he was young. No way.
Is only the beginning.
Bro. That's insane. That's actually kind of crazy. That's a surprising pull. Wow. They just like ripped that out the bag and said, yo, we got a 2D fucking side scroller for you, baby. Let's go. I think there's a pretty good amount of stuff that's like coming here. I'll go from front to back. Okay, the Kenna is a fucking. They started it off strong as fuck. I will say Kenna really was like a really solid. Kenna's a really good solid starter. I think Kenna is like one of those games where you got to play the original to really know what the hell's going on. And plus, you got to experience Kenna because I've played through about half the game right now. I'm on the last part of the game now. And, like, genuinely phenomenal game. Like, it's got solid art direction. I honestly, a lot of people, like, make the association that it's like a Disney movie in game form, which honestly you could kind of say is pretty accurate, to be fair. It's just gorgeous. It's really gorgeous. That one is a really big surprise. They started off strong with that one. Goes to Yote Legends. I will try this when I can. I'm not going to guarantee that one is something that I'm super duper going to be able to try. I still haven't even beat Ghost of Tsushima. And Ghost of Yotei, I'm not even close to it. So, you know, I might end up being that person where I might have to find 3 other friends in order to play it, because by the time I get to it will probably be like a year or 2 from now. It might not have multiplayer. It might not have people playing it anymore. Death Stranding 2 for the PC. You know, it's I'm not a huge fan of. I'm very vocal about Death Stranding being an okay game for me. For me, it's an okay game. It's not like groundbreaking in the sense of storytelling where I'm like really hooked onto it the same way I am Metal Gear. But I think it's something I'll try. No doubt about it. 4 Loop. I think 4 Loop is pretty weak. I think personally, in terms of impact to how much I care about gaming and how much I care about different types of stuff, 4 Loop I think is really weak. It did a lot of. The trailer did not do me justice for what I needed from a trailer, right? I am not a fan of like people talking over trailers and trying to explain to me stuff. I think that's really, really weak trailer design, and also it doesn't let like a lot of games speak for themselves. Like when you talk to me about mechanics, you're not really giving me confidence that like if I play it, I'll understand it, which is fine, because sometimes you need to experience the mechanics and sometimes you do need to explain to players how to do some stuff. But like for your trailer, I don't think that was strong. I think 4 Loop is probably something I'm not going to be interested in whatsoever. Pragmata, that one is actually what's fucking crazy. I talked about how trailers are really make or break for certain games. Pragmata's fucking trailer, it was all voice acting and just not anything crazy, and yet it was still a banger ass trailer. Great trailer. Didn't really explain the gameplay, which is fine. We've seen gameplay from other stuff, but still a fucking banger ass trailer. Honestly, really, really fucking good trailer. Pragmata is also a game I'm definitely going to be playing, no doubt about it. Resident Evil Requiem, also fire ass trailer. Great introduction to Leon Kennedy for people who don't know who he is, and also giving like mystery and stuff like that. I mean, Requiem is definitely like a must play game. If you're definitely like a Resident Evil fan, you gotta play it, and like you gotta fucking play it. It's just you just have to fucking play it. Next is the Legacy of Kain. I believe it's the Defiance remake or remaster. That kind of started off how I think is really strong. Remasters, remakes should include things that are in Legacy of Kain Defiance. Already great. So really, really strong, I will say. I probably will cop that if it goes on sale, because listen, I'm a sale guy, all right? I like my Steam sales, all right? I'm a sale guy. Brigadine Abyss. That is another one where, unfortunately, I'm not a huge fan of strategic games. I think there's a very narrow room for those kinds of games in my brain. I think Fire Emblem is the only one I've really tried, and my friend has been trying to get me to play Fire Emblem Awakening, so I do not have like a strong opinion on it where I'd say, hey, try this, do this. I just don't think it's for me, and I think that if I find a game that can definitely hit it off on all cylinders, I would hope it exists somewhere, but it's not for me. Brigadine, that did not give me any hope. The Dead or Alive 6 Last Round. Okay, this one I immediately was like not a fan of. Okay, Dead or Alive 6 is been alive for damn near like fucking 5 or 6 years now, 7 years at this point, and a lot of what I think the concern with Dead or Alive is that like Dead or Alive unfortunately has a lot of it has a shit ton of microtransactions, right? They tried to come out with a free-to-play version with a limited roster. It's not really good. And I mean that as a monetization is not good. The gameplay is probably fine, but the monetization is really egregious. And so I just want to move on from 6. I've played 5, I've played 6. I just kind of want to move on. I want to move on to something new. So they spent too much time on Dead or Alive 6 when they should have come in with Dead or Alive 7. I just think they needed to come in strong, have a stronger teaser, and just leave it at that. So I think they should have started off with the teaser for 7 and then just left 6 to like another announcement or something else. They really should have. That's just my opinion. Control Resonant, I'm really excited about. Dylan, finally getting Dylan as the other subject, and you know we don't know what the hell happened to our original protagonist. Control has been one of those sleeper hits where I knew about this game for a very long time. Then I played it on stream and I played it and I was like, oh, this game is fucking great. Like this game is actually fucking good. And it still has a lot of mystery for me where I'm like, oh, this game is like, I'm mad that I waited like damn near 6 years, five since it came out in 2019. I'm damn near mad that I waited that long, because that was a great game. So Resonant looks like it's taking everything that Control had and just fucking amping it up. So everything about that is super good. Oh my god, like that one is really cool. And also the story, because we know that the hiss is gone, or not necessarily gone, but we know that if you played Control 1, a lot of it is about the hiss. This is about the Resonant, which is, I feel like they're cooking something up over there. The next one was Crimson Moon. Crimson Moon, unfortunately, as a trailer, did not give me a lot of faith. The reason being is the music, fire, the art design, kind of okay. I like the main character, like the knights and like the bloody flight, the fighting and the knight, like just being a knight, doing cool ass moves and like swinging and fucking just killing monsters and blood splurting out everywhere to heavy metal is dope. But also the weakest part of it for me was like, I think it really was like the enemy design, and like why would the enemy, like the enemy design is so important as well, as much as it is the protagonist and everything else. Those are like, they gotta be fucking simpatico. They gotta be like the same. They gotta be hand in hand. You gotta be yin and yang. You know what I mean? You have to have good character design for your main character and good enemy design. And unfortunately, I was not a fan of most of like the skeleton guys, the skeletons showing up everywhere and doing, I'm like kind of upset about that. If this was something akin to Demon Souls, where we have really, really wild, let's go crazy, man. Let's do something new. Instead of skeletons half the time, I'd have been a little more excited about that. So Crimson Moon is definitely not something I am too excited for. Probably gonna fall off my radar as a trailer. The game, obviously, all of this comes with, every single one of these critiques come with the stipulation that you have to play these games to know it, Mina the Hollower. Mina the Hollower should have had so much more time. Mina the Hollower is done by Shovel Knight. I've seen game clips of this. This is one of the games that I wish it had like an extra minute or another 2 minutes or like something. This one I'm like so excited for, simply because it looks like the old Legend of Zelda games. I loved Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons. Those two were one of my favorite games. And me and my brother also played it, and it was just fun. And it was one of the few handheld games that we actually played a lot. And Mina the Hollower looks like a Oracle of Seasons game, modern day, but also has action elements. That's kind of a banger for me. Neva Prologue. makes me upset that I never played Neva. So this one puts Neva on the radar for me to play it more, play it sooner rather than later. Or maybe I just play Prologue and then play Neva. I'm not sure. I'll probably do one of those two things. But Neva Prologue definitely puts me closer to playing Neva. I really should do that. Yako Shinobi Ops. Man, this was a trailer that interested me. It is still interesting. The problem is the execution of the trailer was weak and also didn't show anything really fascinating in the top-down genre. You know, we think about like games in the same area as I believe it's like Miami. It's like it's like a Miami Heat game. Editor Zobat, put it up on the screen. It's this fucking Miami game, right? That is like a top-down shooter, and you bust into rooms and you're shooting up everybody, and it's this really like new that genre of game, and the name eludes me for some reason. I don't know why it eludes me right now. And Yako could have given me that same feeling where I see a trailer of something and I'm immediately locked in on what exactly we're trying to do here. Yako could have given it to me, but none of the elements of being a ninja and maybe four other players, and the fog of war was cool, but it didn't really like. Is it all stealth? Am I fighting a thing? Am I fighting this thing as a team, or am I stealthily trying to accomplish objectives and try to get away from everything? There's just not enough in the trailer to give me a good idea of what's the scope of this game and what are we trying to accomplish with this. So unfortunately, unless I see actual gameplay or more like a developer insight, I think I'm skipping Yako completely. Beast of Reincarnation was the Game Freak game. Beast of Reincarnation is... I'm going back, reiterating what I was talking about Beast of Reincarnation. Beast of Reincarnation, done by Game Freak. I don't know what the fuck Game Freak... What are they doing to those Pokemon developers over at Game Freak? Beast of Reincarnation looks good. I don't know if it's going to hit on all cylinders. I think that Game Freak this is probably the B team of Game Freak. Maybe the A team, I'm not sure. Maybe this game could really go off on it, and maybe we have something happen with this game. I'm not sure. It looks good. I got nothing else on it, I don't know if it'll play good. We don't know. Galactic Racer. Guys, I'm there. I'm fucking there. Okay? You put me... I'm gonna go back and play episode 1 Racer now. You put me in Galactic Racer, man, I'm there. You didn't even gotta question it. You just they title dropped the game and I was already there. I'm here. Put me here. That's it. That's all you gotta. I'm there. All right. 007 First Light. Really, really strong. I have seen gameplay. I have seen what IO Interactive can do with Hitman. I have a lot of faith in this game. I have a lot of faith in the studio as well. I think that they will accomplish what they set out to accomplish. This is, I believe, and I'm going to do a small research, I believe this is the first 007 game in a long time that is its standalone thing. Like, it's completely new, not based off of a movie or a pre-existing James Bond. I believe that this is the first in a long time. I gotta say, I'm happy. IO Interactive is one of the few companies that I did not expect their success with Hitman to translate into a 007 game, and I think they have something really strong going here. And I mean, what more could I say? This is 007 with Hitman mechanics. Expect there to be a little bit of jankiness, no doubt, but probably like some great. I mean, I'm not kidding you. Some great story and great AI. Like, they're top of their class. You are getting an experience with this one. Metal Gear Solid Collection, A+ for me. Love Metal Gear Solid 4. Cried at the end. I'm glad that other people now are able to play it and experience Metal Gear Solid 4 and the beauty of it. And also, I think as a joke, I jest about this, but I think Metal Gear Solid 4 is the better Kojima game. Metal Gear Solid 5 is not as good as Metal Gear Solid 4. So maybe, we could I'll say it, but maybe you guys don't have to say it. But I think this might be having everybody experience Kojima's greatest final Metal Gear Solid game in Metal Gear Solid 4. That might be good. We pretend that Metal Gear Solid 5 doesn't happen. Belmont's Curse. Thank you. Finally. As one of the few side-scroller games that got announced here at State of Play, Belmont's Curse looks phenomenal. It looks great. It just looks great. I don't know who's the studio behind it. It just looks great. I mean, the background, the flags, the flag rustling in the background while you're fighting up fucking Dracula's castle. Come on now. I mean, it looks great. And apparently it's Trevor Belmont, which I'm trying to remember. Is Trevor the fastest one? Editor Zobat, put the name of the fastest Belmont. I don't know if it's Trevor, but put the name of who it is. I think it's Julius, right? Put his name here. I don't know, but he looks cool. Great game though. Trailer did awesome. I'm definitely gonna play it. Silent Hill Townfall. Townfall was a surprise. We love it. Black main character in a horror film. Or in a horror game, sorry. We need it. And I don't know what to expect from this. This is one of those games where it's just gonna immerse me in whatever's going on. I'm really interested in what is going on with this. It seems like kind of a portable television, but also has some kind of. It must have some kind of effect where it's has a camera on it of some sort, and you kind of have this weird things happening on this small portable TV that might not happen in the real world, or vice versa. I'm interested to see what kind of mechanics are going to come from that. Honestly, the vibes by itself is just incredible. And plus it's Silent Hill. I mean, if you don't like Silent Hill, I mean, you're getting it from Annapurna, so you're definitely going to get a story that is going to hit you in the feels, hard as hell. And enemy design, phenomenal. It's kind of what we expect from classic Silent Hill, which is designs of the enemies that portray and elucidate parts of the human psyche, or parts of the character of main character's human psyche that are sharp, that hit you in the feels, that have a lot of deep metaphorical relations, tie-ins, links. So I think it's solid on that part. Untitled John Wick game. That one was solid trailer. Nothing, to be fair, Saber Interactive makes great games. Now we got to see more. I want to see more. So hopefully I see more. Let's just hopefully see more of. We got to see more. That's a see more moment. I want to see more. Let's see what's going on. Marathon. This is an extraction shooter. I played Arc Raiders. That's the one that I've played. I had a good time. It wasn't anything crazy. I don't have any ill will towards it. I've never played it, but I have no ill wills towards it. Like, I haven't played it beyond the I think there was a server slam. And Bungie has always, I always try to at least give Bungie some grace, because I love the Halo series. The Halo series is one of my favorite, and they have, unfortunately, Destiny has not hit the same for me at all, essentially. So I'm kind of not me and Bungie don't have like good repertoire here going on. And Marathon's trailer makes me feel like the single player aspect and the story writers, the writers at Bungie, they're there. They're doing something. But I know that this is an extraction shooter, so this isn't going to have as much lore as I think it's going to. So I'm like hesitant. It looks fine, but I'm also, the trailer kind of makes, you know? All right. That's is the feeling I get, and that's how we're going to end it. Saros, you gotta, Saros is such a, you gotta play Returnal. If you have not played Returnal, play Returnal, then go to Saros. Let's encourage Housemarque to continue to make bangers, okay? Okay, let's have them make bangers, baby. I need Saros to be widespread, because the beauty of this game, the beauty of this genre is still being realized, and Housemarque seem to be the only persons doing this, so let's give them fucking some credit. Get this game, okay? Get this game. Marvel Token Fighting. Look, we need a fighting game we need a fighting game to exist, because 2XKO is dead. Okay, 2XKO got fucking murdered. All right, Riot was like, this thing is over. Okay, we need a fighting game that takes the fucking Street Fighter players and the Guilty Gear players down a notch. Okay, we need it. We need Token Fighters to be good. That or Avatar, the Avatar fighting game. But this one's got IP. This got IP strength. Yes. Last two. God of War Trilogy Remake. That one, I can't wait. I know it's going to be a long time, but we're getting 3 games. We are getting 3 Greek Trilogy games. They are all being remade. If this is really happening, oh my fucking God. I am going to spaz the hell out. I was actually thinking, after playing both God of War, the Norse Sagas games, I don't think it's, is there a trilogy going to happen? I don't know if they've announced. No, they haven't. Okay. Anyway, I played the Norse Saga, and it's one of my favorite. It's just one of my favorite games, straight up. Like, I've cried at the end. I've cried at the end of Ragnarok, and God of War I've played 4 times. I think the original I played 4 times. Like, insane. Is that Sons of Sparta, connecting those two things together, Sons of Sparta is such an insanely like crazy pull to just be like, yeah, we're actually going to do one of possibly Kratos when he's young, like when he is in Sparta. We've only gotten stories of this through the grapevine of the Norse Saga, and we've only gotten stories that he tells Atreus. So we have a full game now. And it's a side-scroller, which doesn't even look bad. It's a pixelated side-scroller, so it's probably 2.5D. And I think we are probably going to get some good side-scroller action with that one. Is it going to be phenomenal? Probably not. You got to really set your expectation for these games, it's well within its scope. That's the best way to put it. It looks like it's well within its scope, and that's important. Set expectations. Looks like a fun. Give me more God of War in between when we're getting remake and possibly a third God of War game with Atreus, hopefully. Just saying. Anyway, that was my reaction to State of Play. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate you. If you want, follow all my socials in the description down below. I appreciate you guys. Subscribe and like if you want to see more from me. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. And always take care of yourself. Goodbye.